Okay, good evening, everybody. Hello. Yes, we're late. It's a lazy, rainy, gray weekend. Okay, okay, mute that. All right, that's good. Yeah, what have I got here? Live chat. Okay, that's that. You're gonna fall. As you can see, for the third week in a row, I have my little helper again. I think she's got a clock. Is it wasn't 5 till, and she gets up out of the blue, dead asleep, and starts climbing my leg. Like, it's time, it's time. So I know she don't know what the hell of a camera is, but she's an attention hound. What can I say? All right. Oh, let's see. This is one of those days where it wouldn't have been long. I was ready to take a nap. So, but I figured if I'd have done that, then when I woke up, I would have felt worse than what I do by not taking one. So, anyhow, we're here. Say hello. Say hello, Waffles. Yes, yeah, you see yourself. Okay. She spotted herself in the monitor, and now she is fixated. Okay, this is too funny. It's a staring contest. it literally it literally is a staring contest right this second. Funny thing is, the monitor's big enough that she looks almost as big on the monitor as she is in my hands. So it's kind of like, do I have competition? All right, you. Down you go. Down you go. Go tell Mama to hurry up. Anyhow, good evening, everybody. No, stay down there. Stay down there. Oh, anyhow, good evening, everyone. And I'm not going to apologize for being late. Not this time. I could have been asleep. However, one thing I did notice when I hit go live, and as soon as this thing told me it was on the air, Gammy, you didn't waste no time, woman. I didn't even get myself in the studio. Literally, you were faster than me making one click, and you had already popped in. Hello to you. Good evening, my dear. So, anyway, we will continue from there. And Anita somewhere, I did send her the link, but I know too that she had some storms that rolled through. She should be in the clear now as long as she didn't lose power. And okay, did have a message from her, but she has not seen where I sent her the link yet. Excuse me. Oh, because she did message here at 7:56. So 15, 17, 21 minutes ago. Okay, hey, my brain's functioning. I can do basic math. Oh, however, my eyes are blurry. So, anyhow, all right. Gammy. Spunky. Good evening, Spunky. Hey, Red, I put one of your packages in the mail today. Let's see. I think it was the one that had a ship date of the 28th. But anyway, there's a tracking number on it. It went to UPS today. They should, well, I know they've got it in their possession by now, so it's on its way as of tonight. The only day that there won't be movement on it will be Monday because of the holiday. So it's on its way to you. Oh, let's see. And there's Gammy again, and Spunky. Kris Brummund. Good evening, Kris. Hello and welcome to you. And MUTTNUTT. Good evening as well, MUTTNUTT. Oh, let's see here. Gammy, MUTTNUTT. Bonnie, Northern Texas. Good evening, Bonnie. Welcome. Bonnie, I'm glad you're in Northern Texas because, see, I did see. Matter of fact, I saw a tornado warning over around the Midland area. So that's what, Southwest Texas. So, oh, okay. There's Anita. Henriette Pretorius. Good evening and welcome to you. And Anita's here. Anita, I did send you the link, in case you're wondering. Does not look like you have seen it as of yet, but that's okay. Obviously, it appears since you're online here, you must have power, so all is good. Weather-wise, it looked like you were going to be clearing up some. Not totally clear, but clear of anything to worry about. Oh, let's see. Sandy. Good evening, Sandy. How are you doing, my bionic woman? What's Greg up to tonight? Is he working or is he home? And what's for dinner? Let's see. Erin Colley. Good evening, Erin. Hope all is well with you. Let's see. There's Spunky. Yep. Red, you need you a couple of ferrets. You'd enjoy them. Your situation, you could probably let them run free down there. Let's see. Nita, Gammy, Red, and Kris. Did I see you already, or did you just pop in? Yes, I did see you already. Okay. Making sure I wasn't seeing things. And there's Gammy. And we have Jen M. Good evening, Jen. Oh, let's see. And then Nita, Kris, MUTTNUTT, Nita, Spunky, Nita, Diane's Diamond Painting Journey. Good evening to you and welcome. Let's see. Kris, Anita, Sandy. Oh, that's right. Hey, Kris, happy birthday to you. Let's see. Nix was asking me about you last night. Just wanting to know if I had anything that was coming your way. Let's see. Kris, and where did I lose my place here? Robin Pennington. Good evening, Robin. How are you doing? Welcome. Jen M, Anita, Spunky Red, Anita, Sandy, Anita, Jen M. This thing keeps jumping on me. I'm going to lose my place. Let's see. I'm missing something here. What am I missing? My eyeballs are jiggling. Okay. I have lost my place. Let's see. There's Henriette, Diane, Sandy. Let's see. Henriette, Sandy. Greg's on his way home. I'm struggling a bit. Weather giving you any grief, Sandy? Let's see. Okay, Red, what is jelly or who is jelly? I would have to ask that first. Because one thing about it, ferrets are carnivores and they play very rough. So, got to watch, compatibility. For the most part, they do get along with pretty much anybody and everybody. But the only thing is, they don't know any better. And they do play very rough. The kits or babies have to basically be trained not to turn us into lunch because their teeth will very easily go through skin. Ask me how I know. Their skin is it's their skin is very tough. I wouldn't go so far as to say leather-like because it's not that thick, but it is very tough. So consequently, they play rough even with each other. And I have seen them play to the point that they get wound up to where it looks like they're getting a little too rambunctious and somebody's going to get hurt. So, and they don't realize it. To them, they're just playing. So they do have to be trained. No different than a baby. Just like when a baby bites mama, you know, mama needs to bite the baby back, saying, "Hey, that hurts. Don't do that." So, kind of along the similar lines. You know, they bite you. It's like I said, they're playing. It's not intentionally or vicious. So you have to make a noise or something that makes them realize that, hey, not that hard. That hurts them. And they eventually adjust. So that's one of the problems with our retailers. You go in places like Petco and Pet Supermarket and anybody else that sells ferrets. Most of the time when they're little like that in the stores, they have not been handled enough. And I've seen way too many of them. People think they're cute and all this, and they are. You know, they fall for them. And of course, ferrets very curious and they crave and love attention. But then the people get one home and now it's by itself with them. It does not have a play buddy. It still wants to play. So now you're the play buddy, which also means you're the chew toy. And we have rescued so many over the years where the people that got them realized this is more than I can handle, or I'm not equipped for this, or this animal's a biter and I can't deal with that. You know, they don't know to train them. They don't, or they don't bother, either one. So then the animal winds up being, you know, the victim in that case. And it's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's just like raising a baby. You gotta train it or educate it. Anyhow, enough on me and ferrets and Waffles. And Sid's asleep. Waffles is still here roaming around. I hear feet. So I'm watching for her because there's no telling where she's going to try to climb or pop up. So, let's see. Tijuana Crafter, good evening to you. Let's see, where was I at here? I know I lost my place. Let's see. Okay, Jelly would probably like to. That's where I was. And that got me off on talking about ferrets. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Tijuana Crafter. Good evening to you. Diane, Spunky, Chris, Nancy Lazaretto. Good evening, Nancy. Let's see. Finding Northern Texas, MUTTNUTT, Spunky, Nancy. Sandy, yes, Sandy, weather has been a mess, and we're not expected to have clear weather here until next Thursday at the soonest. Spunky, Jelly is my Balinese cat. You're going to make me learn something here. I'll have to go look that up because I have no clue what a Balinese, and I'm probably not saying that right. I have to look that one up. See, you know, it'll depend on. Honestly, it depends on attitude. You know, some breeds, like I had a Siamese one time. That cat was freaking crazy. Mellow, but crazy. She used to sit in my lap. Name was Shasta. Used to sit in my lap when I get home from work, and she'd want her attention. I'd pet her and all this. And I'm sitting there one day, I hadn't been in, sit back in the recliner, watching the evening news, cat's in my lap, sitting up, you know, like I'm here and in your way and in the line of sight. I want my attention. Well, I'm petting her. Well, apparently I wasn't petting her right. because that cat quite literally just reached up with both paws, grabbed the sides of my head right at the temple, and bit me square in the forehead, and then got down and went on. Uh, she's never been like that before. Okay. Spunky's cat is jelly. Okay, done figured that rocket science out. Now she is 8 pounds. Okay, ferrets, females average about a pound and a half. Males average anywhere from 2.5 to 3.5 pounds. But that does not mean that the males have the advantage because the females can get just as vicious. Uh, let's let's see. No different. No different, real difference from kittens and puppies, but especially kittens. Uh, Spunky, the only thing I could say is ferrets are expensive. The food is expensive. That's one of the main things. They do require a high protein and high fat diet. You want 40% protein and minimum of 20% fat for them. Really, for them as minimal. Um, is one of the foods I pay $35 for a 4 pound bag. So, and then the other one is like the next most recommended right under it, and that one is $30 for a 5 pound bag. So, oh, let's see. Do I have new babies? No, not yet. Oh, ferrets right now. This is they're in the breeding season's over. It's time for them to uh, time for them to have the babies and get out. And the last month, I've seen a lot of kits being born, but typically they're going to be at least 12 weeks before the breeders or even the retailers will have them in the stores or for sale or anything like that. So probably here in another 1 to 2 months, we should start seeing ferrets back in the stores and available. Um, Ever since the distemper outbreak about 5 years ago now, 4 or 5 years ago, the distemper outbreak wiped out probably 70% of the breeding population. Um, and it's been a slow recovery since then to prevent basically inbreeding. Let's see. Okay. But, however, if we find the right ones, we will be getting 2 more babies. Um, let's see. Stephanie, stuck at Houston Airport. I am so sorry. I have been to that airport one time. I did not enjoy it. The only one worse was Atlanta. Let's see here. Stephanie. Oh, don't do the research. Just get this, and they still don't. Yeah, they don't bother to do it. They just assume, that no matter what it is, you can treat it like the next best thing to a dog or a cat. Doesn't work that way. Oh, let's see, Sandy. Hey, I was getting there, Sandy. Oh, oh, sorry, Anita. Okay.
Did you forget to send Anita the link again?
I sent her the wrong link.
Oh, hey, don't abuse my big toe.
Copy. All right, Anita, coming your way. And let's see. Paste. Go. Okay.
Sorry, I got a ferret.
Oh, let's see. All right. You got a couple of messages.
Yes.
Okay.
Have you had your 5 minutes of fame?
Oh, yes.
Have you done? Well, apparently that was not enough.
Let's see. Okay.
Yes, Mama's got her hat on.
Margaret Mull, good evening to you.
Hi, Margaret.
Oh, let's see. Black Chow. Okay, this thing's giving me bits here.
What?
Yes. Chows have an attitude.
Whoo, Charles
Yes,
got a big
yes,
attitude.
yes. I had a chow back in it was about 90. Hello. Oh, female, and that thing was nothing but attitude. Gorgeous dog, but no, never again. Anyway, let's see. I am out of here, folks. When I get ferrets in the ear, it's time to go.
Take your daughter.
All right, Sid, where'd you go?
I do not see Sid.
Well, he was asleep over here, and now I don't see him, and I don't want to step on him.
Sid, where are you at?
All right, down you go.
Count heads.
I have one. The one I just passed off to the donut.
Oh. Did you look in the house over there?
No. They're here somewhere. Not worried about them.
Waffles, you are, I don't know what you are wanting, honey, but you are in a hold me mode tonight. Come on. Come on if you're coming. Thank you. I don't got long arms. Hello, everybody. Ah, this is my love me mouse. Oh my goodness. She is in a hold me, love me mode and kisses and loves. And yes, I have makeup on and I'm wearing my hat. Oh my goodness. Mama's got something new. I know. Hey, no chewing on a hat or climbing on a hat. Okay. Oh, all right. That's it. Say good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. All right. Go play in your donut. There you go. They have one of these. I swear this damn thing's big enough for me to sleep in. It's for a cat. And when you get it, it's just this big long thing. And it's very well made. And pretty cheap, really. I got it for them, and they can get in it, and it's got these like buttons that are on your coat, these big wooden buttons, so it's really good. And it comes together as a circle, and then it's got a little pad in the center. So I got them one of those, and oh Lord, that was it. They abandoned the house, and Mr. E built them it was like a doghouse, really. That's where they stash all their toys. So the toys get stashed there, and they sleep over here. So, best toy ever made was the new ones that just come out that has no stuffing. It's got the crinkly in it. Oh my God, I got one for Sid. Or I got one for all of them, really. About a week and a half ago. Yes, I ventured out of the house. And hang on, I got messages. So I got them. It's about this long. It's a squirrel, and it has no stuffing because you know how dogs are. They yank stuffing out. And so anyhow, what? I'm sorry. Forgive me. Sorry. I have to attend to something real quick. Friend in need kind of thing. So sorry, gang. Y'all will understand because if y'all were in need, I'd do the same thing for you guys. Oh goodness. We are on pause for please stand by. What was on the TV that would come up all the time? Please stand by for a commercial. Okay. So anyway, okay. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Sorry. It has been a day. Oh my goodness. It has been a day. And okay. All right. I kind of did the skim through, and she has had a very hard day. And so anyway, we are going to send energy her way, and hopefully, and let's see, April. Okay, got April. All right, that is everybody's StreamYards right there. Okay, reload YouTube. I'm coming. Oh my God, I'm gonna be late for my own funeral. But then honestly, that might be a good thing. That or they're gonna lose me. One or the other. Oops, she fell off the bridge on the way to the funeral home. She got up and jumped off. Okay, pop out chat. There we go. Okay, chat's out. Now I can see Mr. E was reading from OBS. And OBS is okay, but it's not like YouTube. And YouTube shows all the emojis and stuff like that, you know, when people are throwing rocks at me and everything. So, anyway, I'm going to do a quick skim through. Anita, hello. Where are you? What's going on? Did you get the correct link? Jen. Hi, Jen. And Spunky's here. Mutter. Hi, Mutter. Sandy. Hi, Sandy. Hello, Greg. Hello, Greg. Okay, Sandy, if he's not home, replay that part for him. Hello, Greg. Diana's Diamond Painting Journeys. Hello, my beautiful friend. Oh my gosh, I know it's like 3 o'clock in the morning at your house. I wanted to give you a huge shout out and tons of love. I miss you so much. You and me got to get together and have a long video chat and just catch up. We haven't talked in months. So I hope you're doing well. I hope your leg is all better and you're up and running marathons. So and then we got Harry's here. Harry Spinider. Henriette. Yeah, she lives in Australia. No, guys, I'm not joking. I said this last week and I'll say it again. You don't believe me? Tell her to send you a picture, okay? She's got spiders behind her that are this freaking big, okay? That is on the wall above the door, right behind her picture. Somebody took her picture, and right behind her is this big, huge spider. And it wasn't fake. It's not fake. They have them. She finds them in the laundry. She finds them under the bed. They're walking across the room. Yeah, I would leave the entire country. Yeah, no. When I got spiders, there she is. When I got spiders that are bigger than a ferret, yep, it's time to leave. So okay, there's my girl. Okay, yep, and then we have I'm going down the list here. Sandy, hi Greg again. Tijuana. Hi, Tijuana. Karina. And we have Nancy Lazaretto. Bonnie of Northern Texas. Hello, my darling. Quick question while everybody's here. Somebody, okay, please, I'm going to beg for your forgiveness in advance, okay? Ever since I come back, everybody's been messaging me, right? And my message box on Messenger is just slam full. And as you know, that when messages come in, the others roll down. And somebody received a putty from me, and there was no putty in the jar. She got the cute little jar, but there was no putty in it. And I was going to replace it and send her another one, send her a free goodie of the new putties that ain't out yet. and I can't remember who it was, and I can't find her message. And if it was one of y'all, please message me and slap me upside the head with a rock and go, hey, it was me. Because I don't want you to feel like I left you out, and I am so sorry. And I have no clue how you got an empty bottle with no putty in it. Because I always open them before I bag them up to make sure that it's okay. Because I make them in advance. I'll make like 10 in advance. And because again, you don't want to make a whole lot of them because you don't want products sitting on the shelf. And the putty is so expensive that if you make like 30 of these and only 5 sell, because you never know what's going to sell, then you've got 25 of them that's just sitting there in a box, and you could have used that putty to make a different kind. So I usually make about 10 of each, and kind of make them as I go. And so anyway, and happy birthday to Kris. Kris Brummund's birthday was today.
Is today. Yep.
I had to look at my clock. See my clock? I had to look at my clock. Okay, there's my clock. This is a special clock, okay? That is to remind me when it has this obnoxious beep to it. It goes off every 6 hours and says, you got to take your crazy meds. So also too, when I wake up, I don't know if you guys have got this or not, but when I wake up, I always wake up panicked. Okay, what day is it? What time is it? Is it morning? Is it evening? Where's my husband? This kind of stuff. And because I don't know, I wake up confused. So anyhow, that's what the clock is for. And yes, I've got a clock here, and I've got 2 clocks right there, and I got a clock up here. But that one is the only clock that tells me the day, the date, the time, morning, and evening. So there we go. So anyway, happy birthday to Kris Brummund. And let's see, Spunky Red. Hello, my darling. And Nancy, Sandy. Weather has been a mess. Yes, if we lose Anita, it is due to bad weather. Okay.
It's been storming bad here.
If we lose any of us, okay, me, her, it's rare when I go down because Mr. E's got us backed up. I have at least 30 minutes to be able to say good night, Gracie. But with Anita, if she loses power, it's instant. So if we lose her, that's where she went. But until then, she ain't going nowhere. I got her chained to the desk. So. But anyway, all right, breathe. Brain, think, Kayleen Platt, Platt.
It was Kayleen.
Thank you. Brain fart. Oh my Lord. Hello, Kayleen. I am so sorry, brain fart, honey.
Kayleen's the one who got the empty putty thing. It was, I think you were sending out samples of your putty.
Yeah.
And it was empty.
Okay, Kayleen, I need to write that down right this minute because I talked to her and she sent me a message and she told me about it. And it was like, okay, hey, Sharpie, marker, big, hello. So
we've had the thunderstorms. We've had the thunderstorms all day. I've lost power about 6 times today. So, yeah.
Empty.
Yep. Not fun.
All right, Kayleen, I cross my heart. Swear to you, Scouts honor. Okay, there we go. That will go in the mail. Monday is a holiday. No mail on Monday. Even Mr. E's off. So y'all know that's a major holiday. So anyway, Kayleen, I will get that in the mail Tuesday. I will do that as soon as I get off of here. I will put it in a box along with a whole bunch of cute stuff and go, please forgive me. Because Nick's 24/7 screws up. If y'all are looking for perfect, boy, did y'all come to the wrong place. So anyway, Stephanie Fligelman. Did I get it right, yep. Anita? Stephanie Fligelman.
Yep.
Yay, me. Okay, I'm doing good. Hi, darling. Okay,
Yep.
I'm going down the list. There's Spunky. Okay, I'm just reading names, guys. Because you and Mr. E had a whole conversation going on about ferrets. Linda Kendell. Hello, Linda. Linda was asking me about her order. Baby, everything is printed. Okay, it is literally in the box, and the only thing it's waiting on is me and putties. I am making putties, and I'm putting you some extra free ones in there that have not been released. Okay, so you guys that are getting the not released putties, you guys are my testers. Okay, so 1, you're getting a free goodie. 2, you're getting it before it's released, and 3, you get to tell me if it's good or bad. So anyway, and then there's Diana again, Linda Kendell, Harry, Jen M. She always, I can spot Jen a mile away. She throws my little frog up there. Hi, Nix, did you get a package from Celine? It's a gift for me. No. Sandy, I have got nothing except for 2 cards from my beautiful Kimberly Johannes that I will be opening in a minute. So there, that is my. There we go. Whew, found the spot. So anyway, yeah, baby, that's all I've got. I will tell Mr. E to keep an eye out for it, Sandy. Double check the tracking on it and get back with me. And Celine who? And Fast Punch, Kimberly, aka Fast Punch.
Next, we need to have everybody send prayers to Kimberly. They buried her uncle yesterday, so she's very sad right now.
Oh, Kimberly, I am so sorry, my honey. Oh, love, and positive energy, positive energy be your way. Oh my goodness. Honey, I tell you what, this crystal I have held in my hand for 3 days. Just sucking the positive energy out of it. And in my black crystal, which is a solid black quartz crystal, this is for repelling negativity. And yeah, needless to say, I am rubbing the hell out of both of them. So anyway, Kimberly, I am so sorry, love. Positive energy be your way. And I hope you get to feeling better soon. And I'm so sorry for your loss. Our deepest and sincere condolences from me and Mr. E and Anita. So, and let's see. Whew, I'm wore out. Robbie's here. Okay. Travis is not going to be here tonight due to the fact that he was not feeling well. He sent me a message and said that last week he fell asleep. Bless his little heart.
Yeah.
Robbie, my boyfriend's here. Robbie, and here's a big old hug for Robbie. So anyway, it was raining and cold on Friday. It's been raining here all week. Poor Mr. E's been trying to work on his truck. He's got some kind of vacuum leak somewhere, so he's doing FM. Okay, it's effing magic. You know, one of them things where you got to hunt down, and every time you think you got it, it jumps to something else. Anyway, that's what's going on with him. Me, I just woke up about, what time is it? I took a quick, and I mean a quick, 20-minute nap. And he woke me up at 7:54. And it's like, okay, you got it till I get there. So anyway, it was like, you know, I just, hey, y'all know me. You love me, and y'all show up and prove that every week. Kelsey Doodlebug, my Doodlebug is here. Hello, my cutie. Where's my boys in the house tonight? Matt, there's Matt. I want to say it so bad. Smack a chick. That is not his name. Okay, Matt. But bless his heart, Matt. I love when you come in because you just give me the biggest smiles and the biggest laughs. And I'm not laughing at you, honey. I swear to God, I'm not. But it's just your last name. When I read it, I got dyslexia. Okay, so when I read it, it comes across as smack a chicks. And trust me, the way I was raised old school. Okay, you take a bitch to the oak tree and you smack a bitch. That's why I get the giggle. So anyway, sweetheart, it is so good to see you again tonight. Thank you for coming. And again, I am not laughing at you. I promise, I swear I'm not. It's just you just make me giggle. Your name makes me giggle because it reminds me of the old days when you drug a girl out to the oak tree and it was on. A lot of y'all too young to remember that because now we got you touch somebody and they're suing you or they're filing some kind of harassment charges on you. Honey, we used to drag them to the oak tree. And there'd be a circle around the oak tree, back in the old days. And we just duked it out till the last one was standing. And then we ended up being best friends after all. So, it was one of those things. Let's see. I haven't seen Bryan. I haven't seen Christopher. Matt's here. Robbie's here. Who was our other guys? Somebody's hiding behind the couch.
I think Will was here. I think I remember saying hi to him earlier.
Well, are you here? Are you here, my darling? Will, come out from behind the couch, honey. No hiding behind the couch. At least stick up your little eyeball so we'll know you're here. Next, have you thought of making any lily pads? Your jars are really cute, but I'm not a putty fan. I do like the lily pads for ABs, though. What is a lily pad, Anita? What is a lily pad?
From what I can understand, it's like a little piece of sponge you use. You put water, and you just put your tip of your pen in it, so it's like water instead of putty, and it smells. It's fragrance. I don't remember
it's
who
like when we used to put stamps on envelopes. We had a little bitty jar with a sponge in it. We'd run the stamps over it, and that way, because our tongues would dry out. Well, a lot of people lick the end of their diamond painting pens anyway. I know I do. Yeah. Nicole Applegate, hello. Hi, Rob. Hi, Rob. Hi, Nicole.
Yeah, I can't remember who makes them, but that's what they call them. They call them a lily pad.
Okay, that's a cute name. I got a new frog.
Oh, Nancy says hers doesn't smell.
Oh, okay. I got frog farts, and then I got the cutest little frog. He's wearing a lily pad for a hat, and I got to come up with another name. You can save the link for later. It's hilarious. Okay. What link? Nancy, Nix, do you have the lily pads? Okay. Somebody send me a picture of that, please, on who's selling them and what they look like. I do not want to copy somebody. Okay.
No. Well, there's still Nix. Theirs doesn't have a scent to it, so you can make them scented.
Well,
the ones that person makes, they don't make a scent.
Again, it depends on what I try not to copy other people.
Yeah, I know.
Sandy. Okay. Attention, Sandy. Baby, I seen your message earlier. I am not ignoring you. No, I have not got a package from Celine. And I don't know Celine who. Okay. No, is it small? Is it bigger than an envelope? I mean, how big, wide, whatever. And who is Celine? So I'll have Mr. E keep an eye out for it. And if you got a tracking number, track it down or contact Celine and see where it's at. But as of right this minute, I have no mail. Not mystery. I got a puff. One of the big 6-inch round puffs, powder puffs. I got one of those because, man, all my life I wanted big boobs. Now that I got them, y'all can have them back. Okay, I like the itty bitty titty committee. Okay, because this boob sweat's a pain in the ass. All right, I have tried the spray, I have tried the deodorant stick, I've tried everything, and it is a pain. Okay, I don't want these puppies anymore. Y'all can have them back. I was a 32B, okay, and sometimes an A, depending on the bra. But now, yeah, I picked up a little bit of weight. Where is it at? It's all in the boobs. And it's like, good Lord, how do y'all do this? Okay, because, now my mom and my grandmother, theirs were so big that they could literally flip them over their shoulders. Okay. And I always ask my dad, what happened to me? Why am I so short? Why am I so tiny? Why do I got no boobs? And he would always call me his little squirt. Y'all will get it. Think about it. So anyway, I picked up a little weight due to the medication that I'm on. And because I have not changed my eating habits, I have not done anything. And I am gaining weight like a mad woman. And I know that y'all can see it. Which a little bit of weight on me is, according to my husband, looks good. But I've always, guys, I've got clothes in my closet that is older than most of y'all that I can still wear, that I wore when I was 16. Okay. Because I never changed my haircut. I never, I never got rid of my clothes because I could always wear them. So anyway, it's like, yeah, but these here, I got the puff. Now I'm going to try the powder. Okay. So I'm open to suggestions of any big tittied women out there that have got a answer to how do you deal with the boobs.
Right here. Nix. Nix, use deodorant down up underneath them.
I did that. I used
that's
I wear
supposed
Secret.
To help.
I use Secret, and it's the stick kind. Honey, I've lifted that puppy up, went under this one, lifted this one up, went under this one, and then went up down in the middle. And it was like it got sticky. And I'm yeah. Hi Tessa, we talking about big boobs. Yeah, I put on a little bit of weight, and oh man, I don't know how y'all do it. Y'all can have them back. I will give them away. I always
baby powder too.
That's what I got. I got the I went on Amazon and got the I don't use powder, so I remember the shower to shower, and that's what's at Walmart. So. And when they had that big lawsuit,
right. Yep.
When they had that big lawsuit, they took all the powder off. Cornstarch will help. Yeah, thank you, Sandy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was going to be next. Use a pad in your bra. Oh, that's a good one. Didn't think about that.
Yeah, those little panty liners. Yeah, the panty liners. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Robin. You can buy the spray powder that helps. Robin, I bought Secret extra strength in the spray can of the spray powder. It come in yesterday. I used it. Oh my God. 1, it threw me into an asthma attack. Okay. 2, that crap was so strong. I ended up having to take a shower. And 3, it was, I don't know, maybe I used too much. See, I've never used sprays. Okay, I always use sticks. So, and again, big boobs are new to me. Does keeping your dollar bills in there?
No, it makes it worse. Yeah.
Oh, Matt, thank you.
People really don't like you grabbing a dollar bill out and it's soaking wet.
Yeah, have you ever been to the Dollar General and you
Yeah,
see
they
the
don't
woman
think
open her shirt and pull out her money? Okay. And the little kid at the Dollar General is like this holding a dollar because it's soaking wet, from boob sweat. And oh God, yes.
And you know what, Nick? There's a lot of stores that if they see you do that, they won't accept the money.
Honey, there's a lot of stores that stop taking money, period. But I agree on that one. But I mean, think about it. Okay, one, I'm from Louisiana. I'm from New Orleans. Okay, you walk out the door and you're in a sauna. So you're instant sweating. And it don't matter if you got big boobs, little boobs, you are instant sweating. And so I'm used to the sweat. The sweat doesn't bother me. It's just that these are new. Okay. I mean, like, they always say when women gain weight, that's the first place they gain it is here, and then it kind of spreads out from there on. Yeah, and these puppies are new. And for you guys that are taking Zoloft, I can literally pinpoint it down to the day. And it's the medication that I'm taking. It's got to be, okay, because that's when the weight gain started. I have not changed my appetite. Unsweetened tea. I live on broccoli and rice. And, do I eat cookies and sweets? Rare, okay? About once, maybe twice a month. I'll get a, candy bar or something like that. I even put down my Dr. Pepper for 3 months. Didn't lose a damn pound, gained weight. And I'm like, where, how, why? It don't make no sense. Having worked at it
Nick, I just got an anonymous tip for under boob sweat.
An anonymous tip.
It's anonymous.
Okay.
Yep. It is a secret whole body spray, works wonders.
I think that's
and
what
takes care of the boob sweat.
Hang on.
Yeah, it's a whole body deodorant.
Hang on. Let me get it. I think that's what this is. Oh, I'll leave it to Matt. Matt, I love you being in here. Oh my God. Well, I have never laughed so hard in a very, very long time, dude. Okay, this is what I got. There. Secret clinical dry spray. Completely clean all over. Triple sweat protection, 1 stress, 2 heat, 3 activity. So that's what I got. And oh my God, it choked me to death. I think I might have used too much, because I went back and forth. I want to make sure I got it good. But good Lord, that one smell, and because it was just extremely strong. But I am open to suggestions. And
this one on the bottle. This one on the bottle, on the spray bottle says 72 hours.
I had a good one that smelled like roses. The one that I picked out was Secret all over body, and it had a rose smell. And oh my goodness, Mr. E come in, and we had an eyeglass appointment last Monday, and Mr. E come in, he goes, "You got to take a bath, you stink." And I'm going, "Pardon me?" He says, "You stink." And I go, "What do you mean I stink? Do I smell like perfume?" Because I live in a perfume bottle. Okay. And the fact that he just bought me, Coco Chanel and Chanel Modelman. So anyway, every day I wait for him to go to work and I'm, taking a bath in it. So I asked him, I said, are you smelling perfume or are you smelling body odor? Okay. Cause there is a huge difference. And for my husband to come out and say, you stink and need a shower, I like to drop my teeth, okay, because that man ain't never said nothing like that in his life. Hey, honey, does these jeans make my ass look big? Dear, you're beautiful. That's it. In anything you wear, that's his pat answer. But it was that the only thing that I had changed was the first one that I got. The first one that I got that had the rose smell in it. I thought it smelled pretty good, and it was light. I didn't smell any. That one there choked me to death. But yeah, so that I had to say goodbye to that one. He's gotten the older he gets, the more sensitive he gets with his nose. That's like when I'm making putties. I have to wait till he goes to work. I can't do them while he's home. It kicks his sinuses off, and then the next thing you know, he's hacking and blowing his nose, and just sinuses from hell. Matt, there are some people online that will probably pay extra, just have to know who you're dealing with. Matt, I know. And then let's see, Red, in the meds when I took Zoloft, they gained a bunch of weight until I went off of it, plus a bunch of other conditions kicked in, which took me back down to a smaller size. I'm emotional, okay? If my emotions are running high, okay, I stop eating. And I have not changed my habits. I have not changed my food. I have not changed nothing. I don't live in an ice cream bowl. And the only thing is the weight started when he upped my medication, because I had a very, very bad holiday. Well, y'all know. Well, no, you don't, because I was gone. So anyway, he upped my medication, and that's when, the weight started. But yeah, I'm okay. I mean, it's just, man, I'm not used to having boobs, and it's like, look, y'all can have them back. You big titted women, y'all can have them back. I don't like them. I like my itty bitty ones. My husband always said more than a handful's waist. So, I was gonna say something else, but I said a handful. So, all right.
Yeah, it's mouthful.
You said it. I didn't say it. But let me go ahead and open these up. Hey, we're an adult channel, okay? So if they don't, they can't censor me on this. So I want to say a huge thank you to Kimberly Johannes. Let me see if I can do this. Kimberly Johannes, thank you, my beautiful friend. She sent me 2 cards that I'm fixing to open. I didn't want to show y'all her address. She's like me, though, but if you show up at her door, she's just going to beat you to death. Oh, it's a beautiful happy birthday card. Okay, wait a minute. OBS, come here. There we go. It's a beautiful birthday card. Thank you, Kimberly. Kimberly always sends me all kinds of stuff. Happy birthday. I'll fix that. Happy birthday. Hope you have a lot more love. Your videos on Saturday night. Love your videos on Saturday night. Hope you like your gifts. Love, Kimberly. Gifts. Love, Kimberly, Steve, and Crystal. Thank you. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Whew. Therefore, if you offering your gift okay. Me and words this week have been a pain. Therefore, if you are offering your gifts at the altar and there remember that your brother or sister has something against you, leave your gift there in front of the altar. First go and be reconciled to them, then come and offer your gift. Matthew 5:23-24. Oops, this way. But Matthew 5:23-24. Sorry for my bad reading. Yeah, me and words this week have been a glorified pain. Everything that I've wanted to say has come out backwards. And thank you, Sandy. I will get Mr. E on that. Gifts in transit. Okay. Now remember, Monday is a holiday, so oh my goodness. Oh, hang on. We don't want to not. There you go, guys. Look at that. It's a phoenix. It's a gold phoenix. Oh my goodness. It is so pretty. Thank you. Uh-oh. I was going to put it on, but it's got no, let's see if I can get this out. Come on. I used to be a whiz at this. You know, when we was kids, we'd have jewelry and end up getting a knot in them.
Yep.
If I could see it help. Yeah, I went to the eye doctor and oh, now I know why I can't see. I got 2 football stadium lights staring me in the eyeballs. Okay, come on. Okay, this is the boring part of Saturday Night Live, watching me untangle a Come on, dude. Let go. Oh, Kimberly, I'm going to have to do this another time, but thank you, my darling. I absolutely love it. Oh, my goodness. And if I can't get the knot out, I'll get Mr. E on it. Because I was going to go ahead and put it on, but I can't get the knot out. And I don't want to.
Now, if you had a safety, Nix, if you had a safety pin or something like that, that's what actually works easy to get the knots out.
Yeah. My desk is consuming me. I think I've got everything on it but that. That's in the dining room with the sewing machine. So, but thank you, Kimberly. And don't lose the card. And I'm sorry my reading was so bad on the card. And then this one here. Do not bend. I'm trying. Okay, Kimberly, there we go. Something about the last batch of cards that you got. The inside is it's sticking. It's like it's got sticky on the inside. Like, you know, when you lick it and you put it down, they overstuffed the sticky. Thank you. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna hold it up where y'all can see it. Oh, okay. Let's see. This one's a little bigger, so I should be able to read it. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right path for his name's sake. Psalms 23:1-3. Thank you. And let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's see what open. I have got, oh my goodness. Ooh, it's a phoenix to match it's a keychain to match the necklace. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh my gosh, I love it. And thank you for the cards. Oh my gosh, I have a box. I have a box literally right here that does not have a lid on it. And all of my cards that I get goes right here in this box, and they're all standing up. They're standing up like this, and the whole box just, you know, it's kind of like my diamond painting, you know, that my diamond drills, and they're just all like that. Thank Thank you so much, Kimberly. Oh my gosh, I love it. Thank you, everybody that sent me birthday gifts. Thank you, everybody that sent me birthday wishes. I love you guys to death. Oh, you literally made my birthday amazing. And thank you. And Kris Brummund, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all. I know I'm missing a lot of people, and I'm so sorry. Happy birthday to everybody. Diamond painting with Gammy. Hi, Gammy. I don't think I said hello earlier. And Marcella Blocker. Hello. April Morris. Hello. Some days I'm at half baby steps, but progress is progress. I agree. Same here. And I am. I don't know if I'm hyper or not compared to last week. Because it's like, I don't know. I turn you guys on and my mouth does this. So, and other times it's so quiet I can hear a pin drop in here. So, but anyway, I am sending some positive energy to my friend and some positive energy to Kimberly for the loss of her uncle. And I'm always doing two things at once. Hi, Tessa. Hello, my darling. Oh, positive energy come to you. Okay. And negative energy is the black one. And the black one sends negative energy away. And so anyway, yeah, I'm surprised this one still got a point on it because I have wore it out. So Cynthia Bujak, hello. Welcome. So anyway, oh my gosh, today's Saturday. I did not even look to see what came out on Diamond Art Club. Good Lord, I'm slipping. What was I doing? I was video gaming. That's why. And usually Anita will.
It wasn't worth the look. It wasn't worth the look.
Anita sends me a picture whenever something's coming out that she thinks that I'll like. And so, don't forget now, for us that are on a budget, okay, Hobby Lobby has stepped up their game. And I got some really cute ones at Hobby Lobby and if you catch it when it's 40 and 50% off, I think I paid like $3 for one of them, and they're framed in the whole shooting match. This one here, this one, Happy looks good on you. It's just a little doodly thing. It was $5.99 and it was 50% off a spring shop. So, and it come with the frame and everything. I just Mr. E liked this one. He said this was his favorite, so I went ahead and got it. And I'm gonna make it for him, and he can take it to work and hang it on his wall. Dawn P. Hi, Dawn. Welcome. Diamond Art Club didn't have anything in stock I wanted for my birthday savings. Everything on my wish list was out of stock. Oh my goodness. Girl, you got a dinky wish list. Mine's 100 pages long. But then mine's 10 years old too, so I just keep adding to mine. Every so often I forget about it. I'll go through there and I'll delete because it's no longer available. So I'm actually in first.
Well, mine that I got with my $50 worth of points, I got the first of last month, is finally ready to ship. They printed a label today.
I tell you what, I bought, I don't know if I said this last week or not. Okay. Oh my God, everyone, I am actually in first class standby. I need every, ever in 14 years got first class. Okay, Stephanie, this one's for you. Positive energy for Stephanie and getting first class. Woohoo! Going out to Stephanie. Rubbing that crystal. There we go. Remember, if Hobby Lobby sales is within 30 days of your purchase, you can take the item and the receipt back to customer service and get your refund. Yes, you can. I tell you what, Hobby Lobby has dropped their prices. Okay. I haven't been in Hobby Lobby in 9 months, 10 months. Normally I send Mr. E to go pick up whatever I got to get, or I order online. And so anyway, I had to go get our eye exam for our driver's license. Now we have to have eye exams to get your driver's license renewed. But I didn't want to go downtown Lexington and sit there for 5 hours, waiting to get a driver's license. So they sent us the ability to get them online. And so anyway, we had to have our once a year eye appointment and get that done. I'm still blind as a bat. So, and I had an extra pair of these frames, these, no glass frames that I was using for my computer, but Mr. E fixed my computer and I got bigger screens, so now I can see. So I'm back to wearing my, what I call my long distance glasses, because I can spot a gnat a million miles away with my glasses on. Take my glasses off, I can't see the end of my hand. Okay, no joke. I am so nearsighted when I'm reading a book is literally on the end of my nose. So anyhow, Hobby Lobby was across the street. Now, another thing too, I haven't been back to Hobby Lobby since that girl hit my car. Okay, so you want to talk about having flashbacks? I was pissed off all over again. Excuse my French, but I was. Because she was texting and driving, and in this clunky white 4-door, ugly looking something, and I'm in the Miata, right? I'm in the middle lane, car here, she's over here, and she's texting and comes over in my lane, catches my fender well, and opens the Miata up like a freaking tin can all the way down. Now, thank God that the Miata's got roll bars in it, okay, because it's a race car. So inside the doors and the frame and everything, you've got roll bars in there. And there's a video, okay? Needless to say, I'm surprised I'm not in jail and that child is not pushing up daisies, okay? Because I just kept telling myself, don't get out of the car. Don't get out of the car. Don't get out of the car. Because I always swore if anybody ever hit my Miata, if my head was hanging off, I would put that sucker in a basket and go whip whoever hit my car, okay? But I kept telling myself, don't get out of the car. Don't get out of the car. And she didn't get out either, which was the best thing in the world for her to do. And so the popo showed up and he goes, well, y'all get out of the road, go pull over at the bank. So I pulled over at the bank and I got out of the car finally, and the popo's standing there and he's kind of like all the way across the parking lot because he, I think he knew what was fixing to happen. And she didn't get out of the car. I'm looking at her car. She had a streak, a blue streak on her bumper this long. Seriously, that was it. This long. Okay. And I'm going, my insurance company is going to write this off. Okay. They are not going to pay to have this fixed because my car is a 1990. It's a classic. Okay. And Kelly, it ain't even in Kelly Blue Book anymore. And I said, it's mint. Okay. Do you know what this is going to cost me to fix this? So thank you, Mr. E and his fabulous brain, because moral of the story is I ended up getting a rental car that evening that her insurance, her daddy must have had damn good insurance, that her insurance company paid for. And I had that car for almost 3 months. And because my car, the Miata, I refused to let them total it. No, sorry, not happening. You will fix it. And it had to go to a specialist. So they couldn't find the door. Quarter panels were fine. That was easy. They fixed that. The door was the hard part. And I think they ended up going to China to get the door. They had to order the door from China. But anyway, he had it for almost 3 months. And that newfangled car that they gave me to drive, I'm lucky I even knew where the damn start button was at. That sucker had more bells, whistles, and I couldn't even figure out how to adjust the seat to fit my butt to the pedals. Okay, and I'm no, thank you. Give me old cars. Anyway, back to the moral of this story. Eyeglasses at this same exact spot where this girl hit me. Eyeglasses here, Hobby Lobby here. I went to Hobby Lobby and picked up some stuff, and I'm looking at their prices, and oh my God, their prices have dropped. Okay. An example is there's a pen, okay? And I can't say what kind of pen it is because I don't want to give it away. But there was an ink pen, just a regular ink pen, okay? And it was Spring Shop, and it was $2.99. So Spring Shop was 50% off. I come home, I look at the same pen on Amazon. They want $15 for it. And I'm going, okay. So I'm looking around. Now, I live on Amazon. I know more about Amazon than Amazon does, okay? I can quote prices left, right, up, down, you name it. I can tell you where it's at. I can tell you how to get it. I can tell you the whole shooting match. Hobby Lobby, no joke. When I walked through that door and I was looking at some of them prices, I was sticker shocked, okay? Because they lowered their prices. Walmart raised their prices. If you notice, Walmart cut off all the price tags on all the clothing and everything. And now they don't even honor what's online. Okay, if you find an item online cheaper than you find in the store, they don't honor it. You have to pay whatever the price is.
No.
So, yeah. But anyway, Hobby Lobby is... yeah, they're diamond paintings. There was one Diamond Art Club thing in there. And guess what it was? It was the freebie kit that we all got 1,000 of in our diamond paintings. And I think they wanted $8.99 for it. And I'm like, seriously? We've only got a gazillion of them for free. But yeah, I got like 4 diamond paintings. I mean, granted, they're not DAC quality. They're just what I call doodle paintings. My Jenga stack is still in there. I promise you, my Jenga stack is still in there, and it is patiently waiting on me. And another thing that I wanted to tell you, Anita was talking about getting her. I'm all over the place tonight, guys. The squirrels are running like crazy. Okay. So, and yep, I'm out of meds. Okay. Oh, gotta go get it. So anyway, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say.
I don't know. You started with something about me.
Anita, Walmart. Where was I going with this? Shit.
Walmart had some Thomas Kincaid paintings from Diamond Art Club.
Yeah. My Walmart ain't got bubkas. But yeah, my diamond paintings, I got all that. Okay. Light bulb. Woo! Did y'all see that light bulb go off? I remembered. And I can't remember if I said this last week or not. I had ordered a dragon diamond painting from Dreamer's Design. It was a gift, okay, for a friend and who absolutely he sleeps and breathes dragons, okay? And it was not in stock. It was a what is it, Anita? Pre-sale? What is it? It wasn't in stock when I ordered.
Was it in overseas?
No. They were kind of doing like Michael's is the only place I ain't been to yet. I got to get there. That and Five Below. This was a
Pre-sale?
It was brand new. It was brand new. It wasn't backstocked or anything like that. It was just pre-sale. So,
yeah.
Anyway, I ordered the dragon pre-order. Thank you, Tessa. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Sue. Thank you. My brain and my mouth are not connected tonight. Okay. And words are just flopping everywhere. So anyhow, I got this and I ordered it. Normally Dreamer's Design comes in like 4 or 5 days. Okay. And never, ever, ever, not one time. Well, I take it back. Once I had an issue with the Sunshine Bright. What's her name? You know, the Curtis Reikovich's girl with the not Polly Pockets.
Yeah.
What?
I
Anyway,
don't know their names.
It had a little bitty bubble in it where the glue had bubbled up, and I think there were 6 drills that did not have a number in it or a letter. And I messaged them, and I, instead of asking for a replacement or anything like that, I go, yo, dude, if you just send me the graphic of, you know, of the layout, I'll be more than happy to use that to fill in, you know, Elmer's glue and fill in what I gotta, you know, have. It's only 6 drills. I don't need a new kit for that. So they PDF'd it to me. I printed it out. It's in there with, you know, my kit, and she's perfectly fine. Ain't nothing wrong with it. And so other than that, you know, that's the only I've been blessed. I have to admit, I've been blessed. Now, with the dragon, I ordered it and they were on it. I mean, Dreamer's Design stepped up, and they sent me a message. And they go, you know, the kit is coming in. It's in transit. It's going to be the end of May. I go, okay, thank you for, you know, keeping me up to date and letting me know what's going on. And then the following week, I get a message saying that we're sorry, this is delayed. It's not going to be in on time. Do you want to wait, or would you like a replacement? I went through all the Dreamer's Design, what I don't own, and I couldn't find anything that I like. So I ended up getting the new release of the Unicorn Pegasus, which is a contradiction to me, okay? Because you either got a unicorn or you got a Pegasus. There is, do your history, people. So anyway, you know, so I ended up getting that, and it come in. It's gorgeous. It's perfect. Ain't nothing wrong with it. And I've got 4 or 5 MDDs coming in, and I will be doing unboxings for those. And so yeah, I'll be doing unboxing for those. And also too, if you look in Phoenix Fantasy, I shared her unboxing videos in Phoenix Fantasy of the new stuff that was out. I think Travis had a new one come out because I was asking about my frogs. He did me frogs long time ago. So anyway, all right. I'll slow down about a half a gear. Okay. So, because it was, I was sleeping at the last med check. But it's okay. I didn't really need or want it anyway. Yes, and I didn't get a savings for DAC. How come? Oh God, there is more doggone coupons saving things for DAC than you can throw a rock at. But here lately,
this was for her birthday.
Oh.
Nix, this was for her birthday.
Did I get mine? Yeah. Oh, yes, I did. You know why? Because Dreamer's Design sent me 2,000 points and Diamond Art Club sent me 500.
Yeah, I know.
I said that was like a drop of rain in the ocean. Here in New Zealand, you can get painting and diamond paintings together. That is the new thing. They got the paint by numbers coming out, and I'm going, yeah, no, that's not me. And they're putting them with the diamond paintings like it's something new. Paint by numbers has been around forever and a day. And they changed the name of it, to because if you're not careful, you can grab the paint by numbers thinking it's a diamond painting, and it's not. So be careful at Hobby Lobby because they got them right next to each other, and the names are really close. So you have to look to make sure that it's not a diamond painting. Kris sent them an email. Yeah, I agree. But no, they were Johnny on Dreamer's Design was Johnny on the ball. And I ordered a new one. It was in within 3 days. I didn't pay any extra. I didn't pay nothing. They've always done me good. DAC's done me good, but then I've never really had a problem. Matter of fact, I found out where the drills went. Remember the mystery bag of drills that I got? It went to the girl with the tattoo on her arm from Dreamer's Design. The real pretty one that's confetti heavy. That one. So I made sure that her drills got into her box. And I didn't even know they wasn't there because y'all know me. I don't open my diamond paintings. Excuse me. And Dreamer's Design reached out to me and said, "Did we notice this was missing from your box? Here's the drills that you need for blah, blah kit." And it was like, okay, thank you. Didn't even know they were missing. I don't know. I mean, some people get really aggressive, when something, their diamond painting is off. And I get it because they cost a lot of money. Okay. But here's the thing. A lot of things you can fix. Okay. Should you have to fix them? No, not really. But at the same time, accidents happen. I.e., hello, me, I'm the world's worst. I don't think Vonnie has got an order yet from me that's been correct. Bless her heart. And Vonnie's been buying from me for almost 4 years, okay? And it never fails. Poor Vonnie has always something has either been missing or didn't go in or something. Poor Vonnie. Bless her heart. I'm surprised she still even talks to me. But, again, things happen, okay? And we're only human. And these are machines that are printing these out. It's not a little China lady sitting there doing dot to dot on this. You got this big, huge printing machine. And they will run it through the printer. And it's fast. It'll print like I'm gonna say about 10 a minute, give or take. And that's on a good day when it's running good. And then after that, they let the ink dry and soak in, and then they run it through the yes, Christopher done an unboxing. I shared that as well. They run it through the glue machine, and it does the glue. So if you have extra glue on the side, okay, or also too, nail polish remover takes off the numbers that are on the side of the painting.
The printing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so there you go. Rich had the new CEO of Dreamers on a live last. Oh my goodness, who is Rich, and shared the video. He said they found out the problem with the 310s was an old mold, so it's been fixed. Yay! Thank you, Bonnie, for sharing that. Oh my goodness. And yes, please send a link.
I just wish that they would. Yeah, I wish that they would send replacements out because I have contacted them 10 times. And every time they send me a bag of 310, I needed 6 bags. They have sent me a bag with this many girls in it. Twice.
I have a mason jar full. I mean, a big mason jar full of 310s. And it come with a diamond painting that was crappy. The drills were good. The diamond painting sucked. The drills were kept. The diamond painting went in the garbage. And it was from overseas, and I didn't want to waste the time or any other bullshit trying to, get it fixed. So I literally have a mason jar of 310s around here, and I will put them in your box if I can find them. Because
it's even bad when the artist of the painting had to complain about the 310s too.
Honey, that's their name. I don't blame them.
But
if it was my artwork.
But you know what? Like I said, I had contacted Dreamers 10 times, 10 emails. Listen, I need a replacement. I need 6.
You going through the message box on the bottom.
And they sent me 2 bags with that many drills in them.
Okay. Anybody got any extra 310s? Please send them to Anita.
No, don't worry about shipping. I'll find some here somewhere. I know in this one painting I'm doing right now from Diamond Art Club, the woman told me I'll have 2 bags of 310s extra.
Okay, so do you need square or round? Do you need square or round? Square. Okay. SOS Diamond Painting Community of Phoenix Fantasy group. If anybody has any extra square 310s, pretty please send them to Anita because she needs them. And the last time that I asked for drills, oh my gosh, you guys came through solid. Okay, I mean that girl had more drills than she knew what to do with. Everybody sent her hit. Everybody was sending. So if anybody has any extra square 310s, please send them to Anita. And you can either message her or message me, and I will give you her address. Same goes for her. If any weirdos show up at her house, you're gonna be dealing with me and a gator blade. So there we go.
Now they'll deal with Houdini. Houdini will bite your feet.
Houdini's only this big,
he does draw blood.
He's one of those.
He's 6 pounds, but he will
purse dogs. He's one of them little bitty purse dogs.
Yeah, he'll tear you up.
And she was going.
The mailman won't even stop by with a package. Yeah, Nix, the mailman won't even come by with a package because he came by and was handing me an like this, and I had Houdini in my arms. Houdini thought he was going to hit me. Houdini jumped out of my arms and tore his pant leg up.
Again,
yes, he did.
They think they're 10 foot tall and bulletproof. The only thing that they're good at is biting a biscuit and chewing on pants legs.
Yep. Yeah, he thinks he's a Great Dane.
Mm-hmm. But no, I didn't even know that I was missing drills from a Dreamer's Design diamond painting. They literally contacted me. I have to admit, their customer service is dead on. Is literally dead on. In a bubble envelope, and then customer wanted $29. Wow. Customs wanted $29. I remember you telling me about that. Okay, why is Diana's messages restricted? I keep getting
I don't know.
Channel activity. Diana, are you deleting your messages, honey, or is it YouTube just doing this? Because see, every other one message retracted. I don't know what that means. But anyway, yeah. Kelsey Doodlebug. I'm sure I have some extra 310s. I'll see what I got. I just suck at getting things sent out. Welcome to my party.
Too.
Oh, okay, Diana, you did it. All right, thank you, sweetheart. I was just making sure that YouTube was not being mean to you and deleting your messages. Yeah. So anyway, okay. What do we got for thumbs up? What do we got? I know that we were like 10 short this week. Did we make our 44 mark of last week?
Nope, we had 35. I'm showing 25 thumbs up, 34 watching.
Okay. I'm going to say this one more time. Okay. And hopefully, if you got any questions, ask. Okay. I'm here. Ask, and I will do my best to answer. Now, birthday bash was 5 weeks long. Okay. Due to the fact on the first week I was late getting the whip up. Okay. I that was a mulligan, as Travis says. That was a gimme. So you had to participate in 4 weeks. Okay. Week 2, week 3, week 4, and 2, 3, and 5. Week 5. Okay. Y'all don't laugh at me about my counting. Shush. So anyway, yes, I still count on my fingers. So to be eligible for the $100 next Saturday night, okay, to Nix's Notions, and your choice of a diamond painting from MDD, okay, and thank you, Janet, again. She, I was going to buy it for you, and she go halfsies with me. So it's like, oh, thank you. So anyway, I just got to let her know what you want. So whoever the winner is, you go, you pick it out, you let me know. I will video chat her and say, I need this, and it needs to go to whoever. Okay. Now, I asked you all to write your name down on a top of a piece of paper and put the number of the week and your number that you were given for that week, okay? Because this is going to verify if you were 4 weeks participating. That way, and I did this for you guys, and I hope you like it, okay? Because honestly, I think it's pretty cool. This keeps out all what I call the drive-by riffraffs from sliding in, winning everything, and then leaving. Okay. I want stuff to go to you guys, people that are here every week. Okay. It aggravates the pea water out of me when somebody that I don't even know, that's never been in a group, never been in a chat, never been on YouTube, and they come in and they win and then they leave. So it was like, okay, how can I fix this? Well, this was the only way I could think of. And I'm sorry that it's a little extra work on y'all's end, but there was no rules. There was no regulations. You could do anything that you wanted. You could do wood burning. You could do crochet. You could do whatever, as long as there was a picture up there. There was no rules, carte blanche, okay? The only thing was you had to post something for 4 weeks to be eligible for that $100 winning, okay? And so whoever the winner is, I'm going to look you dead in the eye, and I'm going to say, okay, take a picture of your piece of paper with your name on it, okay, and your numbers for the week, all right, for the weeks that you participated. If you were in 4, you're eligible. Less than 4, sorry, you don't win. If you were in all 5, yay, love you. Okay. So we have got to next week is gonna be the telltale, okay? Because next week, if you missed the first week, next week is gonna be number 4. Okay. So if you are in the $100 running, okay, then post it next week. Just listening to you guys every week lately. Jennifer, thank you. We're honey, I'm crazy as a bedbug. Yeah, if you like to listen to crazy, I'm crazy. Okay. You know.
So I have a question. Question. Because poor Barbara forgot to post this week. So does it matter which week that you forget as long as you have 4 weeks?
Correct.
So it doesn't matter which week. So, yeah. Okay, Barbara. So if this is the only week you missed, hon, don't forget to post next week. You're still good to go.
Yep. And you can't say that I don't give y'all enough warnings. I sent out 3 just today. Okay. Hey, clock's ticking. Hey, get it in here. Hey, hello. Some of you I even call and go, yo, dude, get your thing in here. But
I know I sent a message to Kelsey reminding her.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see Kelsey's. So, I said, Kelsey, don't forget to post.
We try to help, okay? And we love you guys. And again, I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. I would rather have 30 beautiful friends in here that I know and that, they know me, I know them, how's the dogs, how's the grandkids, how you feeling today, stuff like this, than having 1,000 people in here that I don't know. I've got that. If you look at all of my platforms, okay, good gravy, I got 3 Facebook accounts that are filled up because you could only have 5,000 people on them. So every time I'd fill it up to 5,000, I just create another one. I mean, all total, I'd have to say I've got about 50,000 friends throughout the internet. And I mean, are they all in one place? No. But again, now ask me how many I remember. Okay. Not many. So, and that's like Sandy. Sandy has literally followed me everywhere. Jim Weeder's another one. Him and Kate, they followed me everywhere that I was at. And, so this was the reason why I done this one this way. 1, I don't have to mail anything. 2, you guys get cash to go and buy whatever you want. I don't hand pick something and go, here, you have to like this. You can go get whatever you want. And same with MDD. You can pick out your own diamond painting, okay, and go, hey, I want this one. Okay, great and fine. But, and again, I'm kind of glad that I did have that first week oopsie because that left y'all wiggle room. Okay, because expecting somebody to do 5 weeks back to back is a lot. Because take it from somebody that knows life gets in the way. You can't always do what you want to do. Shit comes up and you just don't get it done. Okay. And it's not from the lack of trying. It's just the fact that you couldn't get to that because real life was, demanding your attention in other places. So I'm kind of glad that I only did the 4. But, and I am so happy. I am tickled pink because when I was going down that list, okay, we might only have 30 some odd this week. But I know each and every one of you. Okay. I know you guys. I know what you look like. I know most of you know your cat or your dog's name. Hey, how's the fur babies? How's the kids? How's the grandkids? What have you. So, this way you guys get it. Okay. And, apparently it just really recently found y'all. Oh, appreciate it. Just, I can't, good gravy. Yep. My eyeballs are not working. My brain is not working. And my mouth definitely ain't working. Appreciate it. Just really recently found y'all. Baby, you're family now, Jennifer. Okay, welcome to the family. You in. Okay, my grandbaby demanded time, but I still got diamond painting in. And see, that's another thing, Kris. I mean, there was no, if you put 5 drills on a diamond painting, that counted. Yeah. Okay, 5 drills. Yeah, I mean, that's 1 drill a day.
That's progress.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
it's progress.
But, that was just, I don't know. Like I said, I get so aggravated because, people come that you don't know. And, and especially when it's Phoenix Fantasy time. Now, we didn't have Phoenix Fantasy this year because I'm not done with last year. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm still working on it. Everything is in there. If you were, a sponsor, I still have everything. It's still in the same box that I got it in. And if you're not happy with me in the time and you want it back, you let me know. I'll be more than happy to send it back to you, because I'm not going to fight over money. I'm not going to fight over stuff, and I'm not going to argue over. I just don't do all that. There's Will. Found Nick's this time last year, and I kept coming back. Will, stop hiding behind the couch. At least I seen you tonight. All I seen was his eyeballs, but at least, he popped up long enough to say something. And I love you, Will. Thank you. Am I seeing things, or do we have two Wills in here?
Yeah, Will took my spot. Nick's used to put me behind the couch. Now she puts Will behind the couch.
When I don't see people, and because it's like, okay, you got Mutter and you got Sandy and you got people that talk, Bonnie, and they're always talking about something. Well, the guys are always quiet. Okay, Robbie and Brian and Will and Matt and Christopher, they're all, and I'm sorry, slap a chick. That is not meant to be derogatory. I promise. It is not. But oh my God, that name just makes me giggle every damn time. If you lived my life, okay, and if you grew up the way I did, I promise you will be laughing your ass off as well, okay? Because it just connects. So, Fred is adorable, diamond painting buddy.
Hi, Christopher.
Chris, when are you going back to Vegas? Oh, Christopher's here?
Yeah.
I did not see Christopher. My sweetie pie.
He just now popped in, and he popped in and said hashtag.
I shared your video, and Anita, if you want to put it in the chat. I'm not sure, Bonnie. My husband is going next week. Anita, I got to go tinkle. T go in, T come out.
Okay.
And I know TMI, but here, y'all talk to Anita to tell when I come back. Nope, wrong person. There we go. All right, there you go. Hold down the fort. My big toe. Sid,
yep, as long as you keep the chickies in line there, Matt. Guys, don't forget to check out Christopher. He's got his Pride event coming up this month in June. So don't forget to check him out. I think he's got a couple others too coming up. But I'm not sure what all they are. I don't remember. Old age is kicking in. Oh, Lord.
Right, just a minute. What? Stinky butt. I gotcha.
Yeah, so don't forget to join Christopher in his Pride event. Yep. And probably just about any painting will do, as long as it has a lot of colors that are on the Pride flag.
Sorry.
So just about any painting will work.
How you was this morning?
I'm headed to the store.
Oh, Maricela, Phoenix Fantasy is the name of our Facebook group. But it's also, every year we have an event in May. And May is Nix's birthday month. And, we have an event where you can win, prizes. However, she got sick and wasn't able to get all the prizes out last year. So we were just doing a birthday bash this year. But yeah, it's just the name of our Facebook group. Now, Houdini, Kayleen would probably just jump up in your arms and lick you all over your face. He likes doing that. I swear he's part cat. Because this dog is now jumping on top of my pillow while I'm sleeping, putting his head on top of my head and licking my face. But he will sit up there like he's perched, like a cat, right on top of my head. But Houdini protects his mama, let me tell you. Now, you can come in the house if I'm not sitting in here. He won't do a thing. He won't even bark at you. If I'm sitting on the couch and I tell you to come in, you're not walking in the store. Nope, it ain't happening. Yep, he protects his mama, even though he's little, teeny tiny 6-pound Great Dane. And when he barks, he sounds like he's a humongous dog. I was talking to somebody on video chat. They said, "When did you get a German Shepherd?" I said, "What do you mean?" They said, "It sounds like a German Shepherd they're barking." I said, "No, that's Houdini." So yeah, he's my little tiny protector. Yeah, he can't let nothing happen to his mommy. His mommy feeds him good people food besides his doggy food. Yep. Yep, he knows that he eats before his mommy does. Yep. Yeah, we were talking about Dreamer's Designs. I went over to check Dreamer. I didn't realize I had $25 coupon points there that I'm going to have to use before too long. I haven't bought anything in a while from them. Well, shoot, I really hadn't bought anything in a while from anybody. I used that $50. But at Diamond Art Club, that was because I was going to get ready and lose it. So, yeah. Oh. Did anybody buy anything today from anyone? I kind of like that iris, but I didn't get the first one. And I didn't get it when it was back in stock. And I don't want to have one and not have the other. Because I have the owls with those flowers on them. So, but okay, Linda, that's pretty. If my grandfather was still alive, I would have probably bought that too and done it for him. Yeah, I got some bills too there, Henriette. The only time I buy is when I have, a few dollars extra, but I do the pay in 4. So it makes it easier on me, so it breaks down my payments. Yep. Well, I'm kind of on a no buy. If I do buy, I'm using points too to help. So, but because I don't need much in groceries, I got a freezer full of chicken. Like I said, the town dropped off. Got a bag of chicken like this. I know it's over 20 pounds, so my freezer's stuffed. The only thing I really need to get is drinks and some bags of frozen veggies. And then I'm good. Oh, yeah, probably because where you're at in Australia. Yeah. And now DAC, in order for me to use my Sezzle, I have to go and check out as guest. I still get my points, but I have to check out as a guest. Because if I don't see Sezzle paying for, which is odd. But because I asked Diamond Art Club at one time, if I'm checking out as a guest, do I still get my points? And you do. But I think it's because the country you live in is what allows for you to pay with paying for. Because I've heard other people say, you know, because they lived in London or the UK or somewhere, they couldn't do the paying for either. It's the same way with PayPal too. So, you know.
What happened?
Me and Henriette said that she can't pay Diamond Art Club. And I told her, I think that there's a lot of countries that don't allow the paying for.
Good. They got
Yay, Jim.
they have a farm. They have gosh, I got 3 of them.
Yeah, but I think it's the country themselves. Because I know that somebody said that they couldn't use PayPal paying for. They lived in another country. They couldn't use Sezzle. You know, there's a lot of them they can't use because it has something to do with the country. I don't know. I don't know if it's customs country, whatever.
This is my
Now, Kris, I would love to
say animal.
There's one of those Winter King stories that I would love. And they're constantly sold out. So
He's like a worm. He just
Oh yes, that's right. Matt's the diamond stud. I forgot Matt. Sorry.
Yes.
Yep, I forgot. Matt is the diamond stud.
Oh, that's right. I liked his page.
Yep.
I found him on Facebook and
Yep.
liked his page. Matt Smackage.
Now there was one painting I thought was really cute on Diamond Art Club besides the iris, and it was the one with all the flowers. It has 99 colors. However,
you better look because I friended your butt.
the flowers, the name of it was called hydrangeas, tulips, and peonies. Okay, well I love peonies. I went and looked. There's not a peony on there. It's pansies. Don't name a painting unless you know your flowers.
Is it peonies or peonies? Or is that 2 different flowers?
I don't know. I always thought no, it's the same flower.
Oh, is it?
But yeah, they said that there was peonies on it. No, there's not. There's pansies on it. But there's not a peony on the print at all.
Refund me. We've been friends for refound me. We've been friends for probably over a year, but I don't do much on there, to be honest. Well, dude, I don't care if you do or you don't, but I can't message you and you can't message me if I'm not in your friends list. So if you win something, how am I supposed to get it to you? So friend me, damn it. Okay, so if you win something, I can slap you with it. Christopher! My sweetie pie!
Peony is just like is a pecan or pecan. It's just however you pronounce it.
I always call them pecans. I'm sorry, I'm from the South. We call them pecans.
I do too.
That is a northern southern thing. We have been, I'm saying. Oh, we have been. Well, then you must have got a new, it was the diamond painting stud one that I friended. Because I got the biggest giggle because I looked at the your banner that you have at the top, diamond painting stud. And I seen that crooked ass smile with that, that diamond painting pen in your hand. I'm going, oh Lord. Only thing you missing is one of Snoop Dogg's blings, one of them big old ones like this. And then you be the diamond painting stud. I just changed the picture when someone made that. I love it. I really do. I love it. It makes me laugh. Matt, I have, sweetie, if you've been with me for a year, you know that the holidays were very hard for me. And I'm just now coming out of it. And I want to thank you personally for the laughs that you have inadvertently given to me. Okay. Because it's been a long time since I've laughed and or had a reason to laugh. And I want to thank you from my heart to yours for that because it's just, it was hard. And I'm finally seeing the sunshine on the other side. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And honey, I don't care if you're diamond painting stud or whatever, but all I got to say is we ain't playing turtle, so it's got to be a little bit bigger than that. But anyway, all right, let me refresh this doggone page, see what we got. I need them thumbs, people. Don't make me come to your house and chop them off. All right, what we got? And for my gamers, oh my gosh. Okay, and I'm going to put this in real quick because I know a lot of y'all are not gamers. For my gamers, you have got to play Subnautica and buy it now. That's the cheapest you're going to get it because when it comes out, that sucker's going to be one of them $60 games, okay? And it is so beautiful and so amazing. And they do say that there's 4 chapters out of 10, but I've got over a little over 40 hours in playing this since it was released on the 14th. And I'm absolutely loving it. I mean, the colors are amazing. The tranquility, the music, everything is so well done. Yay for them, and I am so happy they won that court case. And yay for them. Little dog did good. Okay, let me just put it that way. But if nothing else, go watch it on YouTube. Go watch a Let's Play. I have DD Seahorse too. Haven't done it yet. So I see a picture of your changes when you get a chance. Oh, he's talking to Kris. Okay. Sorry, my bad. I thought you were talking to me. Okay.
Read the message above it. Read Matt's message.
I'm getting there. I had to reload my page, pop out chat. I love having 2 monitors, but sometimes it can be a pain in the butt. And let's see. Yeah, Mr. E said it was cheaper to buy huge monitors and 2 of them than keep me in glasses. Because I keep breaking them. Okay, Matt. What? Matt. Okay. Been a whole weird year, but I've been around, smacking chicks.
Well, earlier he said he was hiding behind the couch, keeping the chicks in place.
Oh, is that what it was? Will's hiding behind the couch.
Yeah, he's been behind the couch. Yeah, keeping the chicks in
Christopher
line.
hid behind the couch for a long while. It took me forever to get Christopher out from behind that damn couch. And this
Well,
is
at least you guys hid yourself.
A big squeezy hug. I miss you, my honey. It's good to see you. I also too, I wanted to let you know that if you are doing any events, okay, I'm not due to mail, okay, and the cost of mailing. I'm not doing trays anymore, and what I'm doing is gift codes like T-Ma does. So if you hold an event, I'll be more than happy to sponsor, gift codes for whatever it is you're doing. And I will give your other people a discount on anything they buy during the event. So There's a lot of us that are doing this now because of the fact that I know, right, Mutter? There's a lot of people that are doing it now because the cost of shipping has gone up, and it's like gas. It ain't coming down. I like to fell out in the floor on the way home Monday. I looked at the gas. Now, I just got back from Florida, okay? Last month, around the 16th, I went to Florida to do a turn and burn, kind of, and drop off Amber Fisher and April Morris's boxes, because honest to God, it was cheaper to drive there than it was to mail them. Y'all try mailing a 66-gallon box and see how much that costs. So anyway, so I delivered 3, in one swoop. So anyhow, I was going someplace with this. Good God, I got Alzheimer's. I got something. Fog brain.
It's not the cost of postage. Oh, the cost of gas.
God, I swear I woke up and it's like my brain just decided to check out for the night. Anyway, the cost of mail, the gas was $4.50 on Monday. Okay, here in BFE. Okay. And so it's like, I looked at the mail and I go, I like to die. I was like, seriously? Because when I went to Florida, in Christine, the fire-breathing dragon Lincoln, it was like $3.20 something. So I got confused, Kris. So not surprised.
Barbara, no, she's still making trays, honey. It's just that for events, she usually made trays and would mail them out, for the winners of the events. However, due to the cost of postage, it's a little harder to do now. So,
yes.
No, she still makes trays. All you have to do is go over on the Etsy store and order.
Oh, no, Nix's Notions ain't going nowhere. It's still there. The trays are there. The putties are there. Everything is there. Christopher Colossus, and a lot of other people that I have sponsored throughout the years, usually I will print trays with the name of the event on it and send it to them, and then they give them out to the winners, right? Well, due to the cost of shipping, now I'm back on track again. Hello, the squirrels are in order. Due to the cost of shipping, a lot of sponsors are no longer able to physically mail stuff. So what we're doing is we're giving the winners a coupon code to our stores, and they can go and pick up what they want. Also, too, this is a win-win for them because I don't know what somebody likes. Okay, so this gives them the ability to take cash and go to the store and buy whatever they want to buy. And then usually I'll also, like Ticket to Ride, I also give a coupon code during the event for the event members to be able to use. So they usually get like 10% off of whatever their order is or anything like that. And the event winners normally get, $25, gift certificate, and then the grand prize winner, $50, something like that. But due to shipping, first it was COVID, then shipping, and it's just, God, we've gotten crazy. So everybody in the diamond painting community is kind of had to roll things a little bit to stay in business. I know I have. And when I was at Hobby Lobby and Amazon, trust me, I'm watching, okay, because I print 3D printed trays. I'm watching my filament prices. I'm watching the price of trays, and I'm looking at what's online in the store and what everybody's buying. Okay. Now, to be totally truthful, okay, what you buy at the store is a fad thing, okay, because the trays are gonna break. They're not sturdy trays. Also, they are the type of plastic that how can I put this? It causes static. Okay, and when you have static in your drills, it's like Mexican jumping beans. Okay, I mean they're like tiddlywinks. They're everywhere. I asked my Pride sponsor for gift cards. A few wanted to do physical prizes, but the rest all gift cards. I love the gift card thing. Easy all the way around. Christopher, I agree. I've got some Pride stuff coming. Just let me know when your event starts, and because I got a Pride putty coming, and I think I've already got a Pride tray. But I will look and see. And I got you. So anyway, but all these, and I'm not gonna call any names, and they're cheap, they're inexpensive, and they're great. You get a box, you get 60 in it, and what have you. But I've been looking at these trays, and don't drop them, okay? Because if you drop them, they're gonna crack, okay? And if they crack, you might as well throw them in the garbage. And heaven help you if you got a hardwood floor. So that's the thing about it. They're not the bendy plastic, okay? Like VAC's trays you get, how you can bend them. All right. These are what I would call the old days. Christopher just messaged Nick's. Okay. So okay. Add PS. Would so appreciate your sponsorship for my July and August event. Yes, Christopher, not a problem at all. Just make sure you remind me kind of like a month in advance. My brain, the squirrels take over. Anita, please write that down. Note, please. Christopher is running a July event, an August event, and I think he's got one coming up. Hard plastic. Thank you, Barbara. So anyway, the hard plastics are notorious for static, and also they snap like a twig. Matter of fact, a twig will last longer than those will. So I don't know whether to change Nix's notions and the trays and lower the price, but then in a way I can't lower the price because the cost of filament. And so I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard spot trying to figure out what to do. Am I going to close? No. Am I going to roll? Yes. That is the name of the game. Nix's Notions was opened in 1996. All right. And it's rolled with whatever was hit at the time. If I could do it, I did it. The only thing that didn't do any good for me was crocheting. Nobody wanted to buy them. I couldn't give them away. And so, I think I sold 2 out of, 3 years. So, anyway, I've done marketing, I've done publishing, graphics design, all of that. And again, anything computer, yes, computer classes, crafty stuff. I never really did too much of the crafty stuff until the last, I'd say, 10, 15 years. Because I get bored mass producing stuff. I'm just, I'm kind of like a one and a done. And it's got to be something different because my brain goes, I don't want to do this no more. And off I go. But the trays, my trays, I can, everybody got so mad at me because I busted their drums because every week I would bang my trays on this desk to show how durable they were. You don't believe me? You ask them, they'll tell you. And I even ran over one of them with my car. No joke. The Beast, I ran over it with my car to make sure it wouldn't break. I'm bulletproof. Okay. I mean, if it's not bulletproof, it's not going to last with me. I'm the bull in the china shop. And so I don't do dinky. It's got to be, I'm worse than a 5-year-old. So anyway, mostly use only my NYX Dark Sky Cyan Waters. Cyan Waters is my number one seller. Yeah, that blue is, there is a matching blue for cyan waters and diamonds. Don't ask me the number. I can't remember. But other than that, it is the perfect color to show off all color drills. And that has been my number one color from the get-go since I opened the doors for diamond painting. And the peony pink is the second one. And they're both silks, meaning that they're not a matte finish. So and also too, I've got new colors coming. I got 10 boxes in there of new colors that I ain't even got to yet. I got 150 putties that's coming out. I got new products that's got to go in the store. I haven't touched Nix's Notions in a year. And it's because, I don't know about you guys, but when you hit depression, okay, and I mean heavy duty, hard depression, your brain is going 100 miles an hour going, I got to do this, I got to do that. And you're beating yourself up mentally and your body ain't moving. And explain that one. It's a quandary. And then you get to the point to where you just go to bed and stay there and you don't want to get up. And I'm not going to lie. I got to the point to where I was on the verge of suicidal, and I looked at my husband, and when I told him that I could care less if I'm here or not, that was my warning sign that I needed help. And I was smart enough to reach out and get help. So, and like I said, tonight and last week and this week, Matt's been, that's the first time that I have laughed and laughed that hard since October of last year, or September of last year. And so thank you, because, that I just kept plugging along, and I finally come out the other side, and I love to laugh. Most of my trays I own are from Nick's Dark Sky. Love your putty. Mr. E come out with the confetti carousel. Now, I love confetti, okay? And he made it for me, pretty much made everything that's on the store for me first because I got to test it out. And the confetti carousel, again, I don't do color blocking. I get bored. ADHD brain, okay, OCD kicker, and everybody else, just stick A to Z behind my name, call it done day. But anyway, I can't color block. It just, matter of fact, I sent Bonnie the Phoenix because it was all one color, and it's like, I can't do this no more. I'd rather be beat. And hi, Christine. Catherine. Sorry, my bad. Hi, Catherine. Catherine Riddler. Hello. So anyway, I do confetti. Well, with the confetti carousel, you can put 6 colors in it at one time, and it's like a lazy Susan, okay? And you just spin, and I'll take one of the squares, okay, the release paper squares, and I'll pull it back, and I'll look at the numbers or symbols or whatever's in that square. Now, I use 2 to 3 confetti carousels, and it depends on how confetti heavy it is. Usually 2 will do. And I will pour out a little bit of each one, and then I'll set the bottle at the top so I don't forget what's in the tray. And I just spin and dot. And that way you don't have to do this and then put it back in the bottle. And then, I forgot one. Here you go again, opening up the bottle. Because knock on wood, believe it or not, I've always used the bottles, nothing else. Okay? I've always used my own trays, nothing else. And I like the shrimp boat. It's the best. That's my thing. I don't like the venties. I use the venties for storage to hold my diamond painting pens, my M&Ms, or anything else. I keep it simple. And so anyway, the confetti carousels just literally, it don't get any easier. And I think that if I'm not mistaken, it was Kris Brummund that came to us. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kris. That came to us and was helping a lady in. She was helping a vet that liked to diamond paint, and her hand shook really bad. And I think it was Kris. I'm not positive. Forgive me. But this was a couple of years ago. And she asked if we could make something that could not be knocked off the table. So Mr. E came up with that. And he also put, there's a place where you can put suction cups underneath it, and it will suction cup to the tray, to the table. Okay, so it won't move like this, and the only thing it'll do is spin around. And that I know of, the lady really liked it. You know, and that was thank you for Kris Brummund, and I'm so happy that we got to help the vet. We are big vet supporters around here. Mr. E's Marine. And so, you know, but the confetti carousel is, you know, just one of the things. And then the travel trailer come from Tima and her Velveeta box. Her Velveeta box is bigger than the bed on my 3D printers. So I couldn't get the size right. And, you know, so the confetti carousel, as Mr. E calls it, the what was back in the 1960s, the silver pull behind the station wagon.
Airstream travel. It was an Airstream travel trailer.
Correct. The Airstream. And so that is what the confetti carousel was designed after, is the Airstream. And it blew my mind how he got that lid to, one, print, and two, slide behind and under that, because, you know, filament don't bend. It's hard as a rock. Don't hit somebody in the head with one of my trays. You will bust their head open. It is a deadly weapon. So, you know, anybody who breaks in your house, just use a tray in the corner of it and just knock his butt out. So anyway, let's see. I use Tri-Bricks from cat eared. I love cat ears tips. I haven't tried their trays yet. I use I have heard a lot about the Tri-Bricks though, from cat ear, but upstairs I use Nix's trays. Aw, thank you, Catherine. You split it. You'll have to let me know how the cat ear holds up, okay? Because again, that's that. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's that hard plastic. And cat eared is a good company, and I love their single placers and their metal placers. And oh my gosh, I have used them from the get-go. Yes, it was confetti carousel. I like the oh, you like the Venti and the good God, my brain is just checked out tonight. Nita, stop laughing at me over there. My big toe's laughing at me. Hey, she's my hard drive, okay? She's supposed to keep me on track. So anyway, see, yes, I was for my client. It was for my client. She has completely she has cerebral palsy, and her dexterity, look at me, okay, isn't as great, okay? I can read dexterity, but I can't read isn't great. Go figure. She isn't a veteran though. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she was a vet. It don't matter as long as she's happy. I have one of those. A Marine. My husband. Yes, ma'am. Hoorah. Oh, wait. No, it's not hoorah. It's Semper Fi.
Hoorah. Yeah, but no. They go hoorah.
I think Marines is Semper Fi. I know I'm not pronouncing that correctly.
Yeah, but I know but they use that term oorah. Semperfi is their saying, but they use oorah.
Yeah, I think they all use that
when they march and stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, Barbara, who knows? You might win tonight, and you can be able to get you some Venties. Catherine, Cattiard is coming out with so many new colors. Yes. I mean, that is another thing. Okay, for me my filament to print my trays is $35 a box. So I buy 2 to 3 boxes per color. Now look at how many colors I got. That's another reason why my house is trashed, because it's all work. Army uses hoorah. I thought so. Thank you, Kayleen. Their motto is Semperfi. Thank you. I knew I wasn't saying that correctly. My apologies to all Marines. They do say what Anita said, though, because dictation is not taking that. Well, I figured they all said hoorah, but okay, I had some weird something going on there. This is Amanda that participated in. Yes, I remember now. Yes. Thank you, Kris, for the reminder. So anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. Phoenix Fantasy is doing fantastic. Okay, it is holding its own. It's been in the black from the get-go. The day that it ever hits the red is the day I'm gonna close the door. I will close the door and walk away if it ever goes into the red. I'm not gonna, take money out of the house account to support it. I just won't. Nix's Notions is a hobby. It has got me my BD Rocks. It has got me my Diamond Art Club. That's my money. Mr. E don't even touch it. But the day that it goes into red, if I can't pull it out of that red like that, yeah, I'll close the doors. Because I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. The house and Nix's Notions is 2 totally separate entities. And, bless Mr. E's heart. He paid for me to go to Florida. He bought me not 1, but 2 presents of Chanel, which is not cheap. And calling me a Chanel number 5 girl. I tell anybody who is diamond painting to use your trays. Tessa, the chicken tried to eat 1 tray. Well, if you got a venti, you can use the venti to feed the chicken with, because it's got them high sides. Mm-hmm. Honey, those ventis are used for everything. I mean, no joke. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, I also have the people that are doing beadwork and stuff like that. I do also have the shrimp boat size and the P-Rose size that does not have the lines in them. One of them is called the Ralph, okay, because Ralph uses tweezers to diamond paint with and asks for the lines to be removed. So I did, and I made that for him if he let me call it the Ralph. And so that's the name of it, the Ralph. And the crystal is because of people that do the little Amazon. Oh crap! Brain work tonight. The Amazon crystal with the different shaped crystals, and it's on the acrylic and what have you. So that's what that is used for, and or beadwork. It's all the same. I used to do beaded ornaments. I think Sandy's got one. And it was like I could sit here for hours, and each bead was hand sewn onto a glass ornament, and there was no pattern. It's just in my head, and however it come out. But that's when all of a sudden beads and everything started getting really crazy expensive, and they've got less and less and less. And I ended up having to quit because when you're using a crap ton of crystals, and I'm talking real crystals and seed beads and, hand sewing all these bad boys on, nobody wants to pay the price for it. Okay. And they're called chandeliers. And I've got one left, I think, if I didn't give it away. Mr. E swears up and down one of these days he's going to come home and the house is going to be gone because I gave it to somebody. But the chicken likes to peck the mirror outside, thinking it's another chicken. Aw, you need to get him a friend.
Yep.
He needs a friend. Get what April. April's got a lot of friends. She'll be more than happy to send you one. Off canvas projects, basically. Yes, Red. Thank you. Yes, that's what those two trays for. Usually, all the trays that are in Nix's Notions was a request from somebody. Okay. I'm simple. I use one pen, one tray, and I'm golden. But a lot of people kept saying, "Hey, can you make this? Hey, can you make that?" The only thing that Mr. E refused to do, and he's the printer, he's the creator. The only thing that he refused to do was, the trend that's going around where you got like a half an inch to an inch down at the bottom of the tray. He just flat out said,
the washi tray.
Yeah. He said he wasn't doing it because I don't think people understand how the software is to make the trays. Agreed. Washi tape. And, again, we've seen things come through that were trends and fads. One minute they're here, the next minute they're gone. He wasn't going to go through and, redo all of our trays. It just, no. And I wasn't going to ask him to because I knew that it was, a fad and it ain't going to last. So, it's knowing the industry. And when you know how to read the industry, I don't ask me how. I suck at school. Okay. I was lucky if I brought home a D from school, my family threw a party. Okay. I can't math. I can't read. I can't spell. But when it comes to the business industry and people, I can read them like glass books. Don't ask me how. Okay. I can't explain it. Don't know. But I can look at an industry and I can look at a company and I can tell you if they're gonna last or if they're, how long they're gonna last and if they're gonna crash and burn. Next, I got the Swarovski crystal beads for sun catchers. I love them. The rainbows got me out of my bad days after chemo treatment. Nancy, congratulations on your chemo treatment. I hope you are better now. And yes, I do still have some of my crystals. I was going through them the other day. I have the what I call golf ball size, and then I have the round spheres, and it's just leftovers that I've got. So and that's what's behind me. Y'all can't see that, but that's what's behind me is Mr. E went and I have, what the guys use in the garage with all the little trays in it. This is what has all my beads in it. And it just wall. So, but then it got too expensive. 23 years clean. I have for 4mm to 100mm.
She's been 23 years free of her cancer, and the size of her crystals are 4mm to 100mm.
Oh, thank you, and thank you, Anita. Yay, Nancy, congratulations. Oh my goodness. That is a big win-win. Yes. If I yeah. So, and I'm so glad that, because crystals I got this one right here, and honey, I ain't put it down for 3 days. Okay, because it's like, yeah. Honestly, if I got to have a fidget toy in my hand, I'd rather have a piece of crystal in my hand, because if nothing else, it is sucking out all of the, what I call bad juju or negative energy. And you do have to clean them. I have all my spare drills stored in jars, including different types of crystals. Yes. And Sandy is the one that Sandy got I think it was the Ralph and the crystal, because you were doing a different type of drills, the partials with the beautiful ladies and stuff like that. So anyway, all right, it is that time, y'all. All right, I'm gonna refresh one more time. How many thumbs up we got? How many people's here?
We were equal a second ago. I've got my glasses off cleaning them, so I can't really see. But we were equal.
I'm getting there.
Let's see here.
And thank you, everybody, for being here. Oh my gosh, I just love you guys.
35 thumbs up. 35 thumbs up and 37 watching.
Thank you. Okay, those are the 2. Thumbs up, pretty please. And we will spin the wheel for this week's birthday bash winner. You do not have to have your list for this. However, please write down the week number and your number given in the whip. Did that make sense? I'm trying to keep this. It's like the easier I try to make it, the more confusing it is. All right, where'd my wheel go? All right, wheel. There we go. All right, open and birthday bash whip. Get rid of you. And Travis was last week's winner. Yay, Travis! And Travis is out sick today. Anita, how many did we had 44 last week. How many we got this week?
I believe it was 35. Let me double check. Okay, where are we? 35.
All right, share screen. I do my darndest to be as transparent as possible. As you can see, we had 44 last week, so we got 35 this week, so I'm going to delete those. I guess everybody had other places to be. So, okay, and change the date. 5. Where is this month gone? Oh my goodness. All right, this is for a birthday bash. Whip winner will receive a $30 cash gift code. Okay, this is cash. This means you can go to Nix's Notions and buy whatever you want. There is nothing there's nothing blocked off. You can literally buy anything. Some people will do that. They'll give you a gift code, and then they'll go, oh, well, you can't have this or you can't have that. Nah, it's like, there you go, have fun. And shipping is not included. Okay, I'm sorry, I love you guys, but I'm broke. Okay, I can't do the shipping. There's just too doggone many of y'all. So anyway, all right, we got 35 here. Everybody watching, everybody here, everybody doing their thing. Thumbs up on everybody. All right. Putties, gimme so many putties. Oh, Catherine, honey, you ain't seen nothing yet. Okay. Yeah. They coming. You gonna be broke. Just sign your paycheck and hand it to me.
No, Catherine, you were the week before winner.
Yeah, you were the week before. You already got your coupon, honey.
Yep.
If you need it again, get with Anita. She has it. She's got a copy. Yep. Anita is literally my hard drive. She is my backup. Everything that I do, she's got a copy of. It's either a photo printed or either it's written down. but she's got a copy of everything. Okay, I forgot.
Yeah, I've been working in the background getting people's numbers to them.
Yeah. And trust me, she's worth every penny. I'm still here. Robbie's still here. Yay, Robbie. Okay. Thank you, Robbie. Yep. Okay, I forgot. Catherine, and this is for everybody. When I give out cash coupons, they are available for 2 months. Okay, and it can only be used once. Once you use the coupon, it ends. But you got 2 months to use it. A lot of people forget, and once it expires, it expires. Okay, I can't make another one. So that's why I made it 2 months, because a lot of people forget. Anita, honey, make a note. Send Catherine her a copy of her coupon code.
Yep.
And if you don't have it, I've got it. I'm a walking, talking
I should have it.
You know that. All right. So here we go. We got 35 people. Everybody sitting there patiently waiting, chewing.
Catherine says she got it and she's already used it.
Okay, baby. Then Mr. E's got it. It's in there. So, all right, here we go, gang. Okay, I am going to hit the shuffle button. Okay, the date is correct. The price is correct. Let me save that. Save. All right, now, here we go. I'm going to close my eyes. Don't look up my nose. And I'm not looking, and shuffle, 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 shuffle.
Okay, stop.
Oh, I got it this time. Good luck to everybody. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? There's 27 and 2 and 12 and 4, 21, 3, 9, 17. And number 17 is our winner. Okay, no cheating. No cheating. You gotta give me time to get there. No cheating. Shh.
You know what's funny? I was number 9.
All right, let me do the fantasy over here and edit and paste. There we go. Oops, I need to do that again. Delete. Come over here. All right, and print screen. I got it with the confetti in the back of it, and it was dark. Edit, paste. All right, there we go. And let's go over to the week number 4. That's what I forgot to change the name of. I gotta fix that right there. It says week 3. But this is week number 4. Okay. And there's Christopher's. That cute little face. And here we go, week number 4. And let's see who number 17 is. Oops, let me put them in order. Oh, the squirrels have been running rampant tonight. 1, 2, and we're just gonna come down here a little bit. No cheating. There's 8. Come a little more. And there's 13 and 14, 15, 16. Look at this. Christopher Colossus is number 17. Congratulations, Christopher. Matter of fact, I got a box with your name on it, dude. So, do me a favor, Christopher. when I send you or when you check out at Nix's Notions, please put in the comment section of your order that you were a Phoenix Fantasy Week whatever winner. Okay, that way Mr. E will know we've got everything combined together and shipped out to you.
Yeah, I believe it was week number 2. Yeah, I think Christopher was week number 2 winner.
Christopher, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, print screen, edit, paste. All right, congrats, boy! Honey, Christopher's got that 4-leaf clover up his little tush. He does. Congratulations, Christopher! Ooh, the crackers does anybody got their college or there's a high school pom-poms left and no longer use them? I need a set of pom-poms so I can do pom-poms. Anyway, congratulations, Christopher. Yeah, honey, you got a little horseshoe up your butt. You do. So, however, you got to stop being a stranger. And okay, let's see. Come over here. Stop sharing. Congratulations to Christopher, my little sweetie pie. And there we go. So okay, gang. And let's see, number 17. Got that. And I gotta fix the date, the week on that. So there will, on the image, you will notice that it'll say week 4. I will have to correct that. So congratulations. Do you like my baby Yoda? I think he's cute. I'm surprised you like pop art. You like, if I'm not mistaken, you like Andy Warhol style art. And Christopher runs the Nude, Crude, and Rude event as well. I can't remember what month he holds that in. And honey, that'd be next
August.
August. Is it August?
Yeah, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, Christopher loves his pop art.
Yeah, I think it's rude. Yeah, it's rude, crude, nude, and dark.
Oh, he threw in dark, huh?
Yeah, including dark art.
It's in August. Okay. So y'all remember, y'all go and Christopher has a YouTube channel. Okay. And Christopher has a page. So you guys click on his name and go and give him a like and a thumbs up and hit up his YouTube page. Matter of fact, I shared it in the group. He did an unboxing for MDD Bubble Round July. Okay, Christopher, whatever it is that you're doing, baby, hit me a couple of weeks in advance, and that way I know what's coming, and that way I can, get you set up and get you going. All right. And anybody else is having an event, I do not mind sponsoring. And honestly, I'm like, Christopher, excuse me. Now that we're doing the, the coupon codes, it just makes it easier. It just makes it a ton easier. It's so much, it is just a ton of weight off my shoulders. Because I tell you what, I know I'm late. I know I'm behind, but nobody can beat me up or say anything to me worse than what I've already done to myself. So if I'm not done by Alice in Wonderland, I can use that for Rude, Nude, and Crude, because the Queen of Hearts was the rudest character I've ever seen in the movie. True, Mater, true. I don't know what Bubbles is. Christopher, what is Bubbles? But again, anybody holding an event, give me a yell, okay? And again, now I don't have to pick out something. I don't have to make anything specific for people. I don't have to ship stuff. Oh my gosh, it just takes so much off my plate. Next life happens. We understand. Diamond Painting Gimme, I absolutely love you to death. I mean, sweetheart, you have just had my back from the get-go. Not to mention, you're the very first one that is always in the door. The only person that comes in second, and I think she tries to beat you, and that's Mutter. But Diamond Painting Gimme is always the first one in the door. Special drill painting, 3 different size rhinestones. Christopher, are you talking about like one of the partials that has the different size? Well, you do a bunch of those. You know what I'm talking about. Has the teardrops and the flowers and stuff like that. Good night, Diane. I love you. Thank you for staying up till 5 a.m. I miss your face. Love you. Thank you, Christopher. You know me. I'm visual. Good night, Diane. We are at 2 hours and 50 minutes, and I've been trying to stay around a 3-hour mark. So because I have a life too, and usually when I end this, that's when my day off starts, and I don't come back to life until around Monday. Monday is a holiday. Do not forget, Monday is a holiday. No mail, so yay me, I get an extra day weekend. Mr. E gets a extra day off, so he gets a 3-day weekend. And so anyway, that'd be a good thing. All of you guys that get an extra day off, yay. Hopefully you'll do something fun with your weekend. Barbecue, something. Hopefully it's not raining. It can't make up its mind what it wants to do here. No joke, the other night it was 50. Right now it's 67. It can't make up its mind if it wants to be winter or summer. So anyway, I guess this is me. Anita, you got anything to say, my honey?
No, but guys, if you need your numbers, get with me Monday. Yeah, because I'm going to take a break tomorrow. Sorry.
No, Anita,
just get with me Monday.
A day off. I have told everybody, leave you alone on Sundays because, unless she tells you to, but she needs a day off too.
I don't mind. Usually I don't mind, but I've been getting people's numbers while Nix has been talking tonight. My eyes are going cross-eyed trying to find the post and then looking through and scrolling and I'm missing. And
oh my goodness. Girl,
but I think I've gotten the couple that messaged me. I think I've gotten them. Sandy, I'm going to double check yours because I know you said week 4 was number 4, but I'm showing week 3 is number 4 too. So I'm going to go back and double check yours again. And Tessa, honey, yours are right now.
Yes, Kayleen. Monday is a holiday.
Yep, you've got them. But yeah, I'm going to take tomorrow off my diamond. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, about your numbers, just message me Monday and I'll search them out for you.
And happy birthday. Oops, you can't see that. Happy birthday.
We have a birthday coming up.
Wait,
we have a birthday.
No, that was Kris Brummund.
Yeah, we have a birthday coming up next on the 27th. Happy birthday. I don't see her tonight, but happy birthday, Kiki.
Happy birthday to Kiki on the 27th. Oh, goodness. Anita, remind me.
I will. Yep. And then don't forget, we have another. Yeah. Because isn't Bonnie's the end of the month and Sandy's is coming up, but I think we have another live before then.
Yes, Bonnie of Northern Texas birthday is coming up. Sandy's on the 29th, which the next live is on the 30th.
Yep.
And that is this is the last week of the birthday bash, okay? I do
Yep.
apologize for no Phoenix Fantasy this year, but guys, that's a lot, okay? It takes me a solid year to plan that event
Yeah.
and hook up sponsors and everything else, and it's just a lot.
Yeah.
So anyway, and hunting down graphics and designs, and a lot of this comes out of my pocket, and so it gets expensive real quick. Please pray, be careful, telling a vet happy Memorial's Day.
Yeah.
It's the same
Yeah.
as saying, oh, you got such a
Yeah.
good point.
Just have a everybody just have a safe Memorial Day weekend. Be careful. People out there drinking. So if you're going to be on the road, just be extra careful.
And again, I mean, Kayleen's got such I mean, she couldn't have said it any better. Okay, because people don't stop to think, unless they're military, that Memorial Day is not let's go barbecue and hot dogs and hamburgers. Okay.
Yeah, it's to honor those who've fallen. Yeah.
Correct. And it's all those people who were shot and killed and World War I and II and Vietnam and all this stuff, and even now, forgive me, I don't.
To me, it's just a remembrance of those we have loved that have passed, including people who fought for the country. Those who have passed and loved.
My father was, my grandfather was Navy.
That's all it is. It's just a date of remembrance.
Yes. And my husband was Marine. So, but anyway, gang, we are at 2 hours and 56 minutes and 16 seconds. Good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie. Love y'all. Bye.
Love you, darling. Bye. All right, where's me? Where's me? Me. Anyway, gang, I love you guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. You guys rock. I mean, no joke. I would rather have 35 people and know all of you guys than have thousands and not know anybody. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you to all the guys. Okay, this is to the guys that were here. And, thank you for the laugh. Will, thank you for the laughs, because, sweetie, you don't know what you have done. You have just brightened my day. Thank you. And all my girls out there, love and hugs and Christopher and Robbie and everybody, love you guys. Please, I challenge you to do one act of kindness this week. It does not have to cost money. You can hold the door open for somebody, help somebody across the street. Whatever, just one act of kindness, because it can literally change somebody's life. Look at me. Look at what a laugh did for me tonight. Little act of kindness, that little bitty thing, and it just made my whole weekend. So thank you, Matt. Smack a chick. So anyway, I love you guys. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. That's me trying to be cool.